This is Brian here. This video is to demonstrate or to show what I've got going so far on the project for the donkey car here, having to do with the I2C and seeing if we can get data coming from a regular RC car transmitter excuse me, up onto the board here. Still have the cough from the virus, which so many people have gotten. So anyway, we're coming from the transmitter to the FlySky receiver there in the car, down via a normal pulse width modulation interface into an Arduino micro there. And those three wires between the two represent an I2C bus to the Nano there. This is the computer powering the sending, and I've got the serial monitor going here, which I'll come back to momentarily. And this computer, as you can see there, is powering the receiving Nano. Have I confused you yet? Well, anyway, the important thing is this is the serial monitor of the receiving side. And note that the transmitter is not on. So what I'm going to do is turn the transmitter on and watch our numbers. Okay, let's turn the transmitter on. This is going at it's 20 hertz, so it's waiting or delaying 50 milliseconds per. I'm just sending two characters, one character for throttle and one character for steering. So if you watch here, the one on the left of the two is the throttle. Pulling the throttle down, I hope you can see this, I go up to 55. Since I'm only sending one byte, now here's full on brake going down to 1. What I've done in the code is just kind of bracket it between 1 and 255. All right, here's again, I'm just going to turn the steering here. Steering to the left, going down to 1, full right, going up to 255. And again, this is on the receive side of the I2C bridge. Now, further questions are, the receiver of the data is, is going to be a Raspberry Pi. Well, here's a Pi 1 I'm going to start on. So the questions are, can we get it implemented, this receiving side, which of course now is implemented in Arduino C, get it implemented in Python for porting into the donkey car essentially, and also solving the questions about who's master and who's slave. And I assume that here on the real works of the car here, the Pi 3 would be the master, and the Pi hat there controlling the pulse width would be the slave, which is the reverse of what I have going here in terms of who the actual sender across the bus would be, which in this case would be a slave. So there you are. That's a quick tour of what I've been occupied with the last few days.